I thought both teams played incredibly hard. Wasn't great basketball. A lot of missed shots, missed opportunities, some bad turnovers both ways. But both teams played as hard as you can play, and we had a good stretch where Tyus got us the lead, and then we really just hung on after that. The story of the game, Matt Moyer had a huge game. He's really struggled all year. He got to the offensive boards. He got 3 offensive rebound basket tips, and he was a big difference in the game. Questions?
Jim, in terms of Matt, did you work on getting him free coming from the baseline from the opposite side?
No, we just did the same things we're doing, and he recognized better and got to the boards better. People are concentrating, focus on Frank and Howard or Frank and Tyus driving and O'Shea, and he's got to find those spots where he can get to the open the glass, especially on the glass. I've talked to him from time to time about it, but we didn't talk about it today.
Coach, what did you say, obviously, to beat a team that's a rival and if Frank not shoot the ball well?
Well, Frank's played great all year. He had a bad game. He had a really bad game. I don't think it'll happen again. I think it's a good learning experience for him. He just didn't finish plays. It was a physical game. They knocked him off balance a little bit, and he just made some bad turnovers, and I think we were fortunate to be able to overcome that, and he thinks the same thing. So, he'll get back. He's been playing well all year.
Jim, in the past couple of years, Frank starts to play like that.
That's it. No, that's it.
Is this part of his development that he's going to stay on for?
Yeah, he's going to play the whole year. Yeah, every game. Every game.
Yeah, but as he stays on the floor while having a bad game, is part of his development going to have him learn how to snap out of a bad game and not let a bad half become a bad game?
That's the same with any player. Every player has to do that. You're going to have bad stretches, and you just have to be able to correct that during the game. Everybody has bad games. You got to be able to correct that. But he'll be in the games, and he'll play his way through them. I don't think he'll play anywhere at this level again. I hope.
Coach, what does Syracuse UConn mean to you?
It was a great rivalry. We had great games, great memories. But it's when you're in a league, and that's what's important. And it's just the way it is. But it was fun coming here. They had a huge group of fans. We had a huge group of fans, and I don't think any 2 schools are going to put more people in the Garden than what we put in there tonight. It was pretty impressive, I thought.
When Pascal Chugwu fouled out, why didn't you go to Brahms?
His ankle's bad. His ankle's bad. He probably really should. He said he could play, but he really wasn't moving very well. And Marek gives us some things in there. He got his hands on a couple balls, got a couple deflections, a couple rebounds, kept the thing going on the one rebound, got it to Tyus, then we got a bucket off that play. He makes those things happen. And he's a good ball handler against pressure as well.
The 3-game stretch that you just had against Maryland, Kansas, and UConn now, how does that continue to help this young team?
Well, we have to get better, obviously. There's a lot of areas that we have to get better in. I think the one thing that's impressed me with this team so far is our rebounding. We have not rebounded at this level since Derek Coleman, probably. That was a long time ago. Most people don't even know who he is.
Jim, going back to Matt Moyer, what was the key to his
I have got no clue. You need to go talk to Matt. I have no clue. He's been horrible all year. And that's being nice. I'm being nice. Horrible is a good description, is a nice word for what he's done. And he was a terrific player tonight, and I think he can build on this.
Jim, separate from tonight, just overall college teams are shooting more and more threes. Just curious how you've seen that change the game the past few years.
Yeah, I think there's more. I don't know really if there is. I think generally there's more threes going up there, but I don't know the numbers yet. Teams always shoot a lot of threes against us. We like it when they shoot a lot as long as they don't make a lot.
Building off the threes, your threes weren't falling, but inside of the arc, you were 50%.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
happy with your shot selection outside of the
We haven't made any threes all year, so that's not a surprise. We made one that he'll never be made again by that guy, but that's okay. We'll take it. But we haven't shot the ball well all year. We have to get to the basket. We have to get to the foul line. That's how we have to play. And we did that. That was the difference, in the game. Really getting to the basket.
How did you feel about making UConn turn over the ball 13 times in the first half?
Our defense was really active. All defenses generally are a little better in the first half. There's a little more energy, have a little more going in the first half, and I thought our energy was really good. At halftime, it was a horrible disappointment. We should have been up 20, 22, 23 points, and we just missed easy, had turnovers and fouled them 4 times, gave them 8 free throws, and we just ended the half horribly. And I thought that was we put ourselves in a really, really bad position. And but once the second half, once Tyus got us going, that was the difference in the game, really.
Coach, with about 4 or 5 minutes left, they had an opportunity to cut it to 5. Did you have to say anything to the guys, or did they know,
Yeah, I said don't let them cut it to 5. We just try to do something good when we get an opportunity.
Jim, Boeheim's had some nagging leg stuff. Do you expect him to get back to full health at some point?
I'm not a doctor. I have no idea. His knee was better, but his ankle was bad. So we'll just see in a couple days if. Andy Katz, you got to ask a question anyway, man. Come on. Nice to see you. It's very nice to see you, Andy. You should still be working where you're working. They're idiots there. Disney needs to make money. You know that. ESPN's not making enough. We might not even get on ESPN anymore now after that. I don't know. That'd be awful. Anything else? Yep.
Obviously, the way you got this win over a good team, with the extra emphasis the NCAA is putting now on road and neutral site wins, just how great was it for you guys to get this one?
We just need to get wins. That's what we need to do. And so that's what it takes. It's a difficult scene in college basketball. You have a lot of good teams and good games. It's really hard to win unless you got a great team, maybe. But there's a lot of good teams, and it's a battle whenever you play, wherever you go. It's a battle to win. We've had battles at home, and I'm sure we're going to have more. And that's just college basketball right now. It's a lot of good teams. A lot of teams that people don't think are really that good can beat teams that are above them. And you look at some of the scores tonight. Games were really, really close. And that's just the nature of college basketball right now. It's difficult. You just got to fight through it, play as hard as you can. And I think we played hard and we did a couple really good things. But I know we can play better than this. I know we can. We're doing some things fundamentally well defensively that we didn't do last year. We looked at the tape from last year, and we were giving them open shots, and we didn't do that this year. We were much better defensively, and our rebounding is much better. But, we have to get better on the offensive end, and, I think that we expect to be able to do that. Pascal is playing his first year of college basketball. Obviously, Matt Moyer is, O'Shea, and Marek. And that's our front line. So they're just in their first year. So we would hope that they will get better. And this is the first time Frank's had the team for the whole year. He's going to have it, and I think he'll get better. And I think Tyus has really improved from last year. So I think there's a lot of positives that we can build on. But Saturday with Colgate, we'll have a tough game. That's just college basketball. You've got to get ready for that. All right. I'm going to go see Bruce Springsteen tomorrow night, so have fun.